Hi guys, it's BJ here. I'm really excited about this one because I've got a knife. And not only do I have a knife today, but I have gloves because what I'm opening today needs to be handled with gloves. It's very delicate, very exciting, and I can't wait to share it with you. This is my first um, package from Animated Legends. And now, what Animated Legends is a company that specializes in cartoon animation cells. Now, for those of you who don't know what animation cells are, they're these they're clear sheets of plastic that the animators then paint the characters on for the different TV shows. And they have to make thousands of these in order to make one, like, 30-minute television show. And I'm very excited. They offer all kinds of different animation cells, and these are 100% authentic animation cells. They buy them directly from the studios, sort them, and then sell them. So here's a little look at their website. As you can see, they have animation cells from all kinds of different shows. G.I. Joe, the Star Wars cartoons, Back to the Future, Street Fighter, Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego, Captain N, He-Man, so many and they more. Keep growing their stock constantly. What I have today, though, are some animation cells from Back to the Future, the animated series. I'm very excited to get into this and to show you. I'm actually going to turn the camera angle around, so it is just going to be my hands looking at these different things so that you get to see them at the same time as I get to see them. So we're going to cut to that. All right, guys, we're back. And here we go. I have my Animated Legends box here. Do not bend, handle with care. Turns out I don't need a knife, so we're just going to open this right here. Whew, I'm so excited for this. And let's see what we have. Gonna pull it out. Okay, I'm very excited for this. All right, looks like the first thing that we have is our certificate of authenticity. So this certificate is an authentic and original hand-painted production animation cell from Back to the Future. The artwork is one of a kind, original pieces used in the production of this cartoon, and it's signed by. Oh, guys, this is exciting. Okay, let's open this up and see which cells we got. Now, I did spring for the 15 pack. They offered them in different numbers, but I went for 15 because I thought it's a higher likelihood of getting things that I like. Now, one thing about this is you do not get to select which ones you want. You just have to go from there. Oh, I can see something. It looks like I need to turn them. I'm so excited, so nervous. Turn them this way, and I am going to move this, and you guys are going to see this first one the same time I do. Ready? 1, 2. Oh, guys, look at that. So this is a Marty McFly right there, and he's definitely in his, his Wild West attire. Now you can see, like, you have the plastic piece right here on top, and then underneath you have the original drawing. And oh my word, I'm gonna bend it like this. You can see the drawing underneath that, then and it feels like it's like glued there almost, so I'm not gonna force that, but you can see the drawing underneath that they then paint the cell on top of. Oh, that's so cool. That's a good Marty right there. Great, I'm gonna set that one aside. Oh, and look at that Doc Brown. Oh, that is a beautiful Doc Brown. Such a great, like, full face of that character looking straight forward into the camera. Oh, that's so great. Oh, guys, like, Christopher Lloyd as Doc Brown is, like, one of my favorite things of all time, but, like, oh, this is so beautiful. I'm gonna set him aside really slowly. Okay, now we're getting this is some of the side characters. And, like, I actually am not sure who this side character is at all. I haven't watched the Back to the Future animated series in so long that I don't recognize her or who she is, so I'm going to have to look into that. This is either, looking at this one, this is either going to be Jules or Vern, one of Doc Brown's sons, but I'm not sure which. So I'm going to have to look into that as well. Yes. All right, so here we have, this is going to be Biff Tannen,
but not Biff, obviously, because it's going to be one of his ancestors. This was from the garb. I'm going to think it's some sort of Roman. You know, you can see like the breastplate and the swords and the spikes and everything, and like the cape. He obviously has something spilt on him or splashed on him that we're gonna have to. Like I said, I'm gonna have to go back and watch these again to find out where these cels are from, and I'm so excited to get to do that. Okay, we got another either Jules or Vern. Again, I'm not sure which is which of these two. So we're going to have a couple of Jules and Verns right there. Actually, 3 different ones. It looks like 4 altogether. So there we go, 1, 2, 3. So you can see some of them are what they would call like a B cell, or like a background cell, or something that's not complete. So like this face would have a body animated on it, and the body would be doing something different. And this is a background shot, obviously, of him walking forward. And this, you can see he doesn't have a face, so they probably had different cells that they would lay over top of this same pose to then give him different facial expressions. So that's kind of cool right there. But there's 3. 1, 2, 3. Looks like we have another Biff Tannen here. Another version of him doing something. And actually the cell behind him is like a Care Bear? That's so weird. Because you can clearly see that we have Biff Tannen, like a Biff character here on the front. And then like the drawing behind him doesn't match. The drawing behind him is definitely like a Care Bear of some kind. So that's kind of interesting. We'll have to look into that. Gonna move that aside. Here we have one of their contraptions, again, piloted by either Jules or Vern. I'm not sure. Oh, and this is kind of interesting. For the light, I'm not sure. Like the paper behind has been cut. Let me see. Like that was probably. Oh, they like added in something, or no, it's just cut. I wonder why. I'm not sure. But there we go. Okay. Here are another 2 animation cells. These are, you know, there we go together. I don't know what that is, but or are these 2 different? Oh, these are 2 separate ones. So I don't know if those go together or not. But yeah, 2 more cells right there. Got another dock, and again you can see like the shading on this dock. Probably it is not as nice as that first dock that I got. So that first dock would probably be an A cell, and this is going to be like a B or a C cell. And another Jules or Vern right there, and another, you know, side character. And I think, yeah, okay, so that is going to be all of my cells. So let's just go through them again. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So those are all 15 of the cells that I got. Like I said, they're all random, which is great and not great. I know that they have guaranteed that if you get some like the higher ones, the higher numbered ones, that you can get more A cells, which is why I think I got both an A cell of Marty here and this one of Doc Brown. But yeah, so we got those. I'm gonna switch back around so I can talk to you guys a little bit, and we'll go from there. So, guys, that was unboxing an Animated Legends cartoon cells, and I thought that was a lot of fun, and it's something I've never been able to do before. I've never handled animation cells with my own hands, and so this was kind of fun. I have them right here on the table in front of me, and I'm just excited about this. I'm really excited to get. I want to get both my Marty McFly, which is this one, my Marty McFly, and my Doc Brown cells. I want to get those 2 framed, maybe even next to each other, something kind of like that. There is the one Biff Tannen cell of him as the Roman, the centurion or whatever. That might be one that I get framed as well, but maybe separately. Tom Wilson as Biff Tannen is one of my favorites. Like act in the film, he's amazing. So, um, guys, this was a lot of fun. If you get a chance, go check out Animated Legends. I will have a link to their store in my video. Check them out. They're always adding new cels from new cartoons. A few that are coming out that I'm interested in. I want to get some cels from Beetlejuice, the animated series. I would love that. Especially want a Beetlejuice, because my name's BJ, so why not, right? Um, Also, I know a cartoon that many people might not know. I'm not sure. It's called Mummies Alive. It was a random show that was on in the mornings when I was getting ready for school, and I loved it. It was Power Rangers meets like ancient history meets stuff, and it was a fun little animated series. And that's another one that's coming up. I know they have some of the different G.I. Joe iterations that are coming up. The Super Mario show, so many others. And honestly, the pricing is not bad on these because, like I was saying, you have to make a lot of them in order to make a cartoon show. So you have thousands and thousands of these cels. And yes, some are A cels that show the character very fully and very detailedly and like up close. Like this one and the Doc Brown one that I have, I would consider those A cels probably. And others are B cels, which are just parts of bodies or heads or expressions or props, or further away or anything like that. So they aren't as detailed and not as pretty. But that's okay. Because like I said, they offer them at a very good price. And to own a piece of animation history like this, I am just thrilled about this. And I know that I keep saying that, but I really am. I'm very excited to show these off. I'm happy how to show them to you. I'm looking forward to showing them to my friends. Guys, this is just so exciting. Again, thank you for joining me. Go check out Animated Legends. There's their logo right there. Go check out Animated Legends and, see if there's anything that strikes fancy from your childhood, something that you would enjoy to, holding a piece of, having a piece of that show, an actual piece of it. I think it's just something completely amazing, and I'm thrilled. Yeah. Until next time, may the force be with you, and I'll talk to you soon.